Hi guys, it's Killer J from Retro Modern Gamers, and today we're gonna do my thoughts on the gaming community video. My thoughts on the gaming community. There are good gamers out there on YouTube, but it's usually the small gamers are the good ones. Most of the big time gamers are stupid there. You got freaking these over blown out proportion gamers like, you know, others there with playing Call of Duty like 400 times a day, you know. That's all they do. You know, there's other gamers out there freaking playing different games, and you know. And right now, I'm not playing Call of Duty because you don't see Call of Duty in this footage because it's not Call of Duty. It's a better game. And the Xbox 360, as you guys can tell, it uses a lot of fucking cables there. It uses like 600 cables there just to hook up the console. PS3 like uses 1 or 2 at the minimum. Xbox is so goddamn freaking obnoxious. And also, yes, I know Xbox 360 is good for first-person shooters because that's like what it's catered for. Well, you know. Also, all you see on the featured page is people screaming like retards and playing Call of Duty. Well, there's basically, you see the trends, the top trends that's playing out in the gaming community. You see a little bit of Far Cry 3 footage, which Far Cry 3 is a pretty fucking good game. Anyway, about that, you got some good stuff in there. And yes, this is a little bit of a my thoughts on the gaming community rant, because I don't like how it's going right now, because there's not really many good gamers out there, because those good gamers are not getting the recognition that they deserve and praise. It's fucking blabbing retards there. There's only like maybe like a couple people that can play Call of Duty I can stand, like, you know, others there, like maybe like El Prestador and stuff like that. You can stand him, like he's watchable. You can put up with El Prestador in there. You know, he's a beast. Anyway, you know, I've been doing some things there. I've been doing a little bit of gaming, searching there. You see a lot of Slender, which people are following that trend, where a guy looks like a fucking skeleton there, skinny, strong skeleton. You know, the trends are, you know, there's back then, yeah, well, gaming is not the same as it once was there. Back then, before, I think after it got so fucking massively hyped after Call of Duty 4, which the hype began to sharpen through the roof was Call of Duty 4, because Call of Duty 4 was friggin', everybody was on that Call of Duty 4 dick. Seriously, everybody was on that game. And the only thing that Call of Duty has to offer nowadays is zombies, and zombies is pretty good. Black Ops and friggin' World of War, Black Ops 1 and 2 and World of War have zombie mode. That's like the only good thing about the fucking game, zombie mode. The zombie mode keeps you playing. Everything else is just like fucking tacked on bullshit. Ooh. Yeah, well, a lot of things in the gaming community that there's likable. There's, you know, the smaller gamers, you know, you got freaking idiots there. There's people that are bullying other gamers, like, you know, people on the machine there, you know, these freaking Call of Duty nerds there. They bully these smaller YouTubers, and they said, oh, and they freaking act like a bunch of fucking queers there, and they're like, acting like a shit don't stink. And these guys don't stink because these guys do fucking stink. They just play what everybody else is playing. Me, I'm just playing this game because it looks fucking awesome. You know, you play a game like this and you friggin' sit back and relax. It doesn't matter how many times you die. It's the friggin' fun. Call of Duty, you die so many times and it's fucking like really bad lag, hardcore lagging. Minecraft, that's okay, but I don't fucking battle it. You know, Mario's, you know, a lot of things that have changed. Nintendo back then, in the Super Nintendo era, and that they were fucking dominating. Seriously, Nintendo was dominating that freaking demographic. Nintendo was dominating freaking games. Nintendo had a shitload of good games. And back then, in the Nintendo 16-bit era and the 8-bit era, they had some censorship going on. As you've seen, Total Carnage on the SNES has green blood. Yeah, like about every enemy has green blood. They had a lot of censorship. They had censorship going on in that game in those eras. You know, things had to be toned down for the kid, the family and kid market. There, they had to tone that stuff down. Because you look back then, there wasn't friggin' blood like nowadays. Now you see a lot of blood, and they say, oh, there's a rating on the fucking games. If it says it's M for mature, don't fucking buy it. You're only 17 or so to buy the game. If you want your kids to play games that are not mature, make sure you go for the everyone for 10 rating. Parents complain this and that. Oh, why is my son playing this? Well, look at the fucking machine, you fucking dumb idiots. Fuck this. And gameplay is not as good because these fucking YouTube 4s are putting little fun thumbnails look like they got cum shot in the face. They're like, come on there, people. Wake up. Time to freaking feature some good gaming talent. Gamers that have need the big recognition that don't play Call of Duty all fucking day. You know, people that play good games and like good stuff. They're, you know, games that are fun. You know, fun people want to play. It's like Call of Duty selling like fucking heroin like crazy because you know how that's selling. It's just freaking his ad read. It's just mostly Call of Duty's fault. Halo, well, Halo had something to do with that too. Because after that, Halo 4 is like if you had to say to somebody, what would you rather play, Halo 4 or Call of Duty Black Ops? I say Halo 4, because Halo 4 is actually a fucking game. Call of Duty is not a fucking Black Ops 2, ain't a fucking game. It's like fucking torture. Torture in fucking some countries that like good games. In that Xbox there, they have fucking overheating issues like crazy. Like, And my Xbox right now is running, it sounds like a fucking chainsaw. So like Leatherface is coming in my room to chainsaw my asshole. And anyway, this is Killer J. See you guys later, and bye-bye!